Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. So for today, we are going to present our YouTube presentation video for scientific writing. So our group members consist of me, myself, Nurul Safina, the first presenter, and the second presenter will be Ifa Farisha binti Azmi, and the third presenter will be Muhammad Zakrul Iman bin Zulkifli. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to start with the first content for our presentation, which is what is scientific writing. So, scientific writing is a technical form of writing that is designed to communicate scientific information to other scientists, such as research paper and also journal article. So, what is the purpose of scientific writing? The purpose of scientific writing is to present data and ideas with a level of detail that allows a reader to evaluate the validity of the results and conclusions based only on the facts presented. Okay, so next is the 10 scientific writing mistakes that we can see from the YouTube video that we choose. So the first mistake is fail to proofread before submitting. So this proofread can be avoided, including such personal comments when writing, and you also need to carefully proofread each sentences included in your writing. And you also can ask a few peers to proofread the writing and proofread for only one kind of error at a time to minimize your mistake in your writing. Okay, so the second mistake in scientific writing is inconsistent use of terms. For example, is capitalization, spelling, and also acronyms. You need to be careful with the use of homophone, such as there, dia, and dia. These three homophone sound the same, but the meaning is different. So we need to be careful which one we need to use in your writing. So the third is confusion of apostrophe and catastrophe, which is your and you are. So these two words also have the different meaning. So you need to be careful and choose it correctly for your writing. Okay, so for over and over again. This is the most common writing mistakes, and it is a sign that you are struggling to communicate or fully explain your topic without beating around the bush. And you also need to mix it up, but make it clear to the reader so that the reader can understand your writing clearly. So next, for the fourth mistake, I will pass to the second presenter, Ifa Farisha.
So for the fourth point is using only passive sentence construction, like a sentence in which a subject is act upon the verb. So for example, we have samples, word analyzed. The other one we have field sites were selected. Next, the fifth point is switching tenses inappropriately. For past tense, it is used to describe what you did in the past. For example, the leaf samples were washed with deionized water. Next, for present tense, it is used to relate general truth. For example, the Earth's orbit around the Sun is elliptical. And for the future tense, it is used to state a perspective. For example, future work will focus on the mechanism underlying the observed phenomenon. Next. The sixth point is using multiple word nouns and stack modifiers, like use prepositions and hyphens to break this up. For example, we have surface elevation change rate. We can use like rate of surface elevation change. The other examples, maximum global sea level rise rate. We can use maximum rate of global sea level rise. Next. The seventh is using more words than necessary. For example, due to the fact that and on account of. These words can be replaced with a single word such as because. Okay, next. I will pass to the next presenter, which is Zakura Iman.
Okay, thank you, Ifa Farisha. So the eighth mistake is the most common mistake made by the writer is that they often replacing words with bigger words to sound more authoritative. So for example, superincumbent stratum of calcareous compositions could be simplified, stated as an overlying bed of limestone. So instead of replacing the word with bigger words, use a simple and direct sentence for better understanding. Next. Okay. 9. Using flowery descriptions. For example, the river flowered like a shining ribbons through the verdant landscape. You can save it for your novel and use description that is straight to the point. And also, do not lecture the readers with well-known facts. For example, photosynthesis is a process by which plants use radiant energy and carbon dioxide to synthesize carbohydrates. So the chances are your reader will already know these facts. Although you want to put your work in a broader perspective, these are a bit too broad. Okay, next. All right, lastly, 10. The final mistake done by the writer is describing every blip in the data. For example, the nitrogen concentration was high in January, a bit low in February, even lower in March, and reached the lowest point in mid-July, after which the concentration increased from August to December. Instead, describe the general pattern as simple as you can. This is to avoid confusion to the reader. For example, nitrogen concentrations fluctuated seasonally from a high in mid-winter and to low in mid-summer. You can use the graph to show the pattern of the data and let the reader study the graph in which nitrogen concentration are plotted to get the detail. So next. Okay, so that's just a sampling of minor writing mistakes that will tell a reviewer or editor that you are either a novice or a careless writer. So we hope that you find this point useful and remind you to be more careful and proofread your paper before submitting it. So that's all from us. Thank you.